What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, it's your homie, Futuristic Mike. Welcome back to another Fear the Walking Dead video. Now, this is going to be the review for Fear the Walking Dead Season 7, Episode 14, titled Divine Providence. If you're a fan of Fear the Walking Dead, hit the like on this video. If you're new to my channel and this is the first time you're finding me, subscribe and turn on those post notifications so when I post videos on Fear the Walking Dead, you get them. Now, this was definitely one of my favorite episodes of the season so far, man. I didn't care for the first half of 7B or whatever, but this episode definitely made up for all the episodes that missed. I loved this episode. I loved the Alicia and Strand interactions. This episode was amazing, man. I'll give it a 9 out of 10. It's very clear that Strand actually does care for Alicia. You know, like he said, she's the closest thing that he has to a daughter. But rest in peace, Wes, man. Wes was a great character on this show. You know, I loved his character for as long as he lasted. He lasted a while, honestly. I think he came in on season 5 or whatever. But he lasted quite a while. Rest in peace to Wes. Now, Alicia and her people, you know, they're there to fight. They ain't playing around. Morgan is missing because he took Baby Mo off to be safe. But Alicia is there. You know, she's talking to Strand on the phone. Strand is saying, look, why don't you come in and have a drink with me? We can talk this out one-on-one. So Alicia goes up in there. Everybody else waits outside. They're not really agreeing at first at all. You know, Alicia says, look, your way of doing things is way different than my idea of doing things. Your new beginning is different from my new beginning. They're just not agreeing. It looks like it's going to be a fight. It does turn out to be a fight. You know, Alicia and Strand do end up fighting each other. Alicia gets the upper hand and she goes on the elevator with Strand, has a gun on him and stuff. But the elevator stops and Alicia kind of passes out. You know, she's still sick. She's not feeling that great. Strand is able to hit the gun out of her hand and now he has the upper hand. So they're talking and everything. It went from a heated moment to them kind of bonding in a way. Ultimately, man, at the end of the day, Strand cares for Alicia and he decides that he wants to protect her and everybody outside of the tower. You know, Wes learns about this and he's not happy. Wes turns on Strand. Wes is like, look, if you're not going to protect this tower, if you're not going to protect what you built, I will. And Strand thinks that he has his soldiers still on his side, but he doesn't. They turned on Strand and they joined Wes. So now basically Wes is going to be running this place, or at least he thinks. You know, Strand and Alicia are working together in this episode. They're trying to figure out how to get up to the roof and turn the light off or whatever. That way a whole bunch of walkers don't come towards the building, so all their people are safe. It's pretty much an all-out war in this episode. We see Strand and Alicia, you know, they're kind of running because Wes and his peoples are after them. But they are fighting back though. You know, Alicia's just too weak to really do anything. And Strand gets Alicia upstairs to lay down and stuff. He's trying to take care of her. Oh yeah, Daniel's in there too as well. I forgot to mention Daniel came in with Alicia and he thinks Ophelia is in there. And Victor is lying to Daniel just like Luciana did. You know, Victor's telling Daniel whatever he wants to hear so he can help them. It came to the point to where Daniel realized Victor was lying and he was just sick of it. He was fed up with Victor's lies all over the years and stuff. He was getting ready to kill Victor, you know, shoot him in the head. But Charlie was laying there. You know, Charlie's super sick from the radiation and stuff. She doesn't have long to live. At first, Victor lied and said Charlie was Ophelia. And Daniel says, no, that's not my daughter. But they talked Daniel out of killing Victor. Alicia said, look, you can't be there for Ophelia, but you can be there for Charlie right now. She needs you. So Daniel decides not to kill Victor and he goes over there to Charlie to be with her. It just gets crazy, man, because Wes and his team are not stopping. They're coming after Victor and Alicia by any means necessary. I don't think their main mission was to kill Victor and Alicia. They were basically trying to talk them out of whatever they were doing. But of course, Victor and Alicia, they didn't listen. They're sitting on the floor bonding and stuff, and Wes and his crew break in there. And I thought for sure Wes was going to shoot either Alicia or Victor, but it didn't happen. Daniel comes up out of nowhere and shoots Wes's men. So then Wes shoots Daniel. Daniel got shot like right above the chest. Luckily, he survived. And then Alicia and Strand try to fight back. You know, Alicia has a gun on Wes. It just gets crazy, man. I didn't know what was going to happen. My heart was beating so fast. I was on the edge of my seat. I didn't know if Wes was going to shoot one of them or if Alicia was going to shoot Wes. I just didn't know. But then out of nowhere, Victor, he kills Wes, man. He stabs him. And it was a pretty brutal death too. And just like that, Wes is dead. And you can tell Alicia wasn't too happy about it. She said, "Why would you do that?" And Victor said, "So you wouldn't have to." He was saying that, he was trying to protect her, just like everything else that he's done in his past for Alicia. Daniel makes his way outside and he tells everybody that's waiting out there that they can all go inside the tower. And they're wondering why, because, they knew Alicia and Strand were beefing. So they're like, "Oh, Alicia and Strand on the same team? What am I missing?" But Dwight, Sherry, and all of them out there, they're all getting shot at from the guys on the roof. And Strand and Alicia go up there and Strand takes them out. Now, Alicia's trying to get this light off. And then Strand's like, "Oh, you aren't going to forgive me, are you?" And Alicia says that Strand didn't have to do that to Wes. And they pretty much get into it and they start fighting. I got really nervous again at this part because I didn't know what was going to happen. I didn't know if, Alicia was going to die or Strand was going to die or what. But I'm glad they both survived. They stop fighting and stuff. And then Alicia tries to climb up there to turn the light off. And then she's trying to broadcast some stuff to whoever is listening. She's saying, "Look, if you're out there and if you're listening, I'm broadcasting to let you know that I'm at Padre, the new Padre. We're going to build something here at the tower." And she gave them the coordinates and stuff for them to show up. She promised that they'll be safe and stuff. And then something tragic happens while Alicia is up there, and the whole tower, the top of the tower, catches on fire. And then Alicia passes out up there, so she's just stuck up there, man. There's a fire. Victor's trapped down there. We just don't know what's gonna happen. It's a crazy ending, a great cliffhanger, and I can't wait to see what happens in episode 15. And honestly, Madison was probably listening to that broadcast. She's probably gonna be one of the ones that pops up at the tower. It would only make sense to me, in my opinion, because I know Madison is gonna be popping up in at least episode 15 or 16 for sure. For sure 16. I don't know about 15, but for sure 16 without a doubt, because they already confirmed Madison is going to be in the second half of season 7. And they showed her in the trailer for season 7B. So she's definitely going to be in one of these 2 episodes. I thought maybe she would pop up in episode 14, but it didn't happen. So now we got to wait. But she will be showing up very soon, and I cannot wait. That's the moment I'm waiting for. Like I said before, I cannot wait to see that Alicia and Madison reunion, man. That is going to be crazy. I cannot wait. But what did you guys think of this episode? What did you think of one of the best episodes of season 7, in my opinion? Comment your thoughts down below and let me know. What are your theories, thoughts, predictions, and everything else for episode 15 and 16? Let me know. Keep supporting your boy, and I'll be continuing to bring y'all Fear the Walking Dead content in the future. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and smash that notification bell so you can never miss a video. If you guys want to donate to the channel, I got links below to the PayPal and Cash App accounts. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me get out of here, y'all. It's your boy FuturisticMike, and I'll talk to you on the next one. I'm out. Peace.